All right, guys, today I want to talk to you about placing an offer on a house. Now, not necessarily the process of placing an offer on a house, but deciding on the amount you want to offer for the house, okay? It is very, very important that you discuss this with your realtor of how much you want to offer for the house and how much it would take to get the house that you want. Okay, for example, if you're going to write an offer on a house and you come in at, say, 60%, it's probably not going to get you the house, especially in today's market. For example, I know in Saline County, average purchase price is 98% of the list price. So you're going to have to get darn close to the list price if you want to get the house, okay? Another important factor in determining the amount that you want to offer. Now, bear in mind, this is all within the realm of you are approved for a certain amount. So if you're approved for $150,000, well, you don't want to go write an offer on a $250,000 house because you're only going to be able to offer $100,000 below list price, which is not going to get you the house, okay? So this is all within that realm, okay? You're approved for $150,000. You find a house that you like that's $150,000, and let's write an offer on it. So it's all within that realm. So another important thing to consider is, what are you asking for in the offer? Okay. If you're asking for the seller to pay your closing costs, which in Arkansas is standard, then you're going to have to offer more money. If you're asking for a 1-year home warranty, which again is pretty standard around here, you're going to have to offer more money, right? So what you may have wanted to offer for, like say that $150,000 house, you may have wanted to offer $142,000, which is still pretty low. You're going to have to come up to even say $147,000 or $148,000 to get that $150,000 house, because you're asking the sellers to take a couple of thousand out of their profits, right? And so they're going to want to make that up. So that's something to consider, okay? The last bit of determining evidence on the purchase price of a home is the appraisal value, okay? That happens middle to end of the buying process. The lender is going to want an appraisal. And the reason why they ask for an appraisal is because it is protecting them. They're not going to lend the money to purchase a house if it doesn't appraise for list price. Okay? So for example, house is listed for $150,000. Appraisal comes back, let's just say $135,000. The bank is going to lend $135,000 max to purchase that house. Now, you can go out and find a different house that appraises for $150,000, but the house that just had the appraisal come in at $135,000, the bank's not going to give $150,000 for that house. So, to recap, what we want to consider in the purchase price of a house is how much you're approved for, how much the asking price is, how much you realistically need to offer to get that based on the market, and what concessions or things that you are asking the sellers to pay for. So guys, I hope this was a little bit informative. The last thing I want you to do is find a house that you want and go out and offer really, really low and insult the sellers. That's not going to do anybody any good. Okay, that's not going to do you any good as the buyer. It's not going to do your buyer's agent any good. Their reputation is going to be tarnished as well by bringing in such a low ball offer. So guys, if you got any questions or you want me to cover anything on these videos, please leave a comment below, or you can feel free to contact me. All my contact info is always at the end of my videos. Guys, have a great day, and we will see you back here again next week.